So we've gone from a coffee shop with the sun up to the side room of an Irish pub to now a pizza patio. We made it. What's up, Joeliverse? Welcome to episode 2 of Behind the Joke. I am comedian Joel Byars, aka The Trophy Husband, and this whole show is dedicated to documenting the behind-the-scenes process of me preparing for my comedy special. It's the raw reality of that comedy grind, and really the show as a comedian of almost 10 years that I wish existed. So I decided to create it. I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't seen episode 1, go check that out and enjoy. And ignore my laundry back there. Just comedy grind. We out here. Enjoy.
Yeah, well, no one else is here. Unless Jonathan wants to go, or Callum McDowell, or Troy Coleman, or Joel Byars is ready. Joel Byars, ready! You ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Everybody give it up for my friend Joel Byars, everyone. Neither do I.
Thank you, everybody. So my premise is that my wedding was a comedy show that I bombed at. I got married on April 1st, 2017. April Fool's Day, for people that can count. It was April Fool's Day, and it was my idea. I was like, we were brainstorming, and I was like, why don't we get married on April 1st? And she doubled down and was like, well, why don't we just have an officiant that's a comedian? I saw her bluff and called my buddy Griff, who was a comedian / morning DJ on Get Up with Erica Campbell. It's a Christian radio station. And she was cool with Griff because Griff is now like a Christian comedian. But the Griff I know goes by 2 trillion. 2 trillion. But now he's Griff. I know 2 trillion. So I booked 2 trillion. She thinks I booked Griff. So April 1st. Here comes the wedding. And just know, if anybody's thinking about planning a wedding, you're better off just planning a nuclear attack. You're gonna have a lot more fun than planning a wedding. There's a lot of questions. I wish we had gotten bombed by the end of planning a wedding. I was just like,
see, that was
all
funny.
these questions.
That was funny.
Who's the band gonna be? What's the theme gonna be? Where's it gonna be? I was like, wherever your parents pay for. They're the bookers. I'm just here. I'll wear the dress if I need. I'm just here. So, the planning is terrible. But it's worth it, and it's love. Forever. So we get to the wedding, and we wrote our own vows, made our own set lists. And what I did, and just for the record, Griff is a Christian comedian. 2 trillion used to host a show where they threw Nerf balls at comedians. So just keep that in mind as we move into the story of my wedding. Nerf balls doesn't get a laugh. So it's my turn to read the vows. It's my set. I'm ready. I'm hyped up. Got my set list here. I've got a strong opening joke. I say, I met you sophomore year of college. You met me senior year. Okay, got a laugh there. There's a good crowd there. Good, about 80 people. Good booking. I really, my agent got 10%, but it was good. So, and then after I got that laugh, I started crying. The good booking, the gigs. See, that all plays into the premise as a comedy show.
Right.
So I feel like I need to do that more. It takes me too long to get to it. Because I'm just standing there with my wife. I look at all our family. I almost need to start there, really. We did it. The wedding planning is over. Thank you, Lord. I think the more I cry, so I started to get into it there, though. Oh, look, he's crying. It's hard.
It's scary. Scary to cry.
To the point to where Griff chimes in. He's like, "Come on, homie. Hold it together, homie. Come on, homie. Finish your set." And I just keep crying. My wife starts crying because she realizes this is a real wedding. This is her wedding.
Forever. She's like, oh,
See, you get the women's chuckle. They go, "Oh God, this is gonna be forever." There's a photographer. we already paid the deposits.
So Griff speeds up the process, starts booing me at my wedding. Griff, at least he didn't throw Nerf balls, you know. But he booed me. He goes, "Boo! Come on, homie, boo!" So I finished crying. I wiped my tears with my vows. And we're still married, so I don't really have an ending to that story. All right, so 10 days to make that story funny. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Thank you. See, that's the thing about a new joke, is that there's so many details that you like want to try to get out, and then you end up getting like 40% of them out, and then you get off stage and you're like, oh, that's what I should have said. So we're about to go to Da Vinci's. Da Vinci's is a pizza place hosted by my friend Sam Gordon, who has been on Hot Breath, by the way. She runs a couple shows. She has a company called Wendy Peach that produces a bunch of shows here in Atlanta. Good comic. Check her out. And she hosts this open mic every week on the patio of a pizza place. So we've gone from a coffee shop with the sun up to the side room of an Irish pub to now a pizza patio.
8,000 college rapes an hour. That wasn't a joke, Billy. Goddamn.
We made it. All right. That's it for episode 2, Joeliverse. I would love to know what your favorite moment was. I think mine was actually near the end when I panned through the open mic and you get to hear that very open mic-y joke. I would love to know in the comments what your favorite moment was. And I'd love for you to check out my comedy special. You know, tap here to see the trailer and go order it for yourself. And I'll see you on episode 3. That's 3 in Spanish. And no, I didn't do my laundry yet. I was too busy editing this. So, thank you for all your support. I appreciate you. Share this, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.